Good morning, everyone. It's Natalie here. Welcome to my channel, Find Joy in the Journey, and happy Sunday. And to any fathers who are watching the channel today, happy Father's Day. So today I've chosen Sundays, beginning of the week, as my feeding day or fertilizing day. So I am out here early to beat the heat. It's real nice and comfortable out here. I'm also under a tent. Joshua's little tent, my son. I normally put him out here under the tent, but I'm going to use it today. Like I said, I'm starting early when it's not scalding hot out. I mean, it's been really hot in Louisiana. We've been getting into the mid 90s almost on a daily. But we have some rain in the forecast, so that should cool things off for us. But, and I'm going to tell you what, I feel like those okra plants over there, I've really neglected them. It's just I got such a huge harvest from the okra, what I didn't even expect, that I kind of just took it for granted, and I haven't fertilized it like I should. So today everything will be fertilized well. So first, all-purpose fertilizer. Second, compost, and then I'm going to water it in. Now this is going to be a little different for me this time. When I water it in, I'm going to use an all-purpose, water-soluble fertilizer. I do have my Miracle Grow over there, but I'm just going to go ahead and use what's left in this box first. This is Expert Gardener by a brand by Walmart, but the NPK is 24,816. Okay, and it actually adds nutrients to the plant. It's readily available. It's not a slow release. They get it right away. So that's really going to supercharge everything. Like I said, that's what I'm going to water it in with. But what I'm going to do differently this time is I'm adding to that water-soluble fertilizer this fish fertilizer. I was listening to one of the gardeners who I consider him an expert. He's been gardening for years. He's a wealth of information, so I've learned several things from him. So I trust him. And he adds a couple of tablespoons or so, or maybe a teaspoon or so. He said a good squeeze. But I like kind of somewhat like using measurements. So I said maybe a couple of teaspoons or whatever. But he adds the fish fertilizer to the same water as the water-soluble plant food. Okay? So also to make things a little easier for me, I just got a container, a large 18-gallon container, and got a little grass in there. But I've been mixing up a couple of gallons. That's why you see that picture over there. That picture is exactly 1 gallon. So and you use a tablespoon of that all-purpose water-soluble fertilizer per gallon of water. So I've been measuring out several gallons here, and so it's ready. And I'm using my little push cart here, so I can just go around from each area to each area. I'm sorry, and just do everything in one at one time. So I'm going to get started. I just wanted to hop on quickly and say good morning and also show you what I'm doing. And you can tell how impacted the soil is on this one, that it's been this way for a while. I neglected the okras. Okay, I gotta get to work, so, and I want to move quickly, so I'm not going to film it, but I just want to show you me doing one of them. Just a little sprinkle there. I'm actually using garden tar, which is actually 344, but all the nutrients are represented in P and K, and it's also going to get a heavy dose of other nutrients also. So after you do that, then that's when you add your compost. I'm trying to bring my little compost a little closer to me. I don't want to waste it. There we go. Then you top it off with the compost. I already did this one, so then I decided to get the camera so you guys can see. I think if I just really get going, I'll be done within no time. So, okay. I know I'm digging around in here, but trust me, I'm being ultra gentle. That's why I like doing things by hand and not using some type of tool. I've always done, I just like, not that I'm so earthy that I want to get my hands in the soil. I want to be gentle and not damage the roots. So that's what I'm doing. I can feel what I'm doing. I feel like, I'm going too far delivering. Anyway, okay, so pretty much you have seen me do all of my okra. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm sweating already. It's still cool, but I'm moving around, so I am a little sweaty. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and finish. And I can work better if I'm not running my mouth talking to you guys. So bye.